Welcome back to another powerful episode of Outdoorpreneurs, the podcast where passion makes profit in the outdoor industry. I'm your host, Dennis Diaz, and today we are diving into a topic most entrepreneurs, I tell you what, kind of overlook, and that is how to turn the winter slow season into your most profitable season. If you own a campground, run an RV rental business, or operate a firewood service, sell gear, or want to start your own outdoor venture, this is definitely the episode for you. I'm going to give you several blueprints that is going to help you. Most outdoor businesses owners panic when temperatures drop. But here's the truth, man. Winter is not the enemy, bro. It really not. Winter, if anything, is an underdeveloped marketplace full of opportunity. It's a gold mine. There's a lot less competition. Customers crave warmth, coziness, and experiences. People still want, the fact of the matter is, people still want adventure. They definitely do. They just want it differently. Demand for for winter firewood, gear, and rentals actually rises in the winter, man. Get out there, entrepreneur. Let's do the damn thing. If you position your business right, I tell you, winter becomes a breakthrough season. That's when you make your money year round the way you're supposed to. Yeah, man, firewood sales and delivery. Look, it creates a high winter demand, perfect for campgrounds, RV owners, homeowners, winter bundles, holiday specials, repeat buyers. It's so important. I actually here at Desi Company Ventures went out put a wood rack right outside headquarters, and I sell wood year round, and I do the $5 bundle. And I tell you what, people come year round. It could be raining, it could be summertime, it could be actually wintertime. And guess what? Furnaces break, man. And when they do, they still gotta get warm. So they come to you to buy firewood. A lot of people got fireplaces. I learned this year. A lot of people got fireplaces. Guess what? They're gonna come to you. They're gonna come you wood. Always sell. One thing that I learned doing this is that you sell hardwood. Don't worry about pine because it creates a lot of like mildew and crap in the chimney. It's really not good. Not only that, since pine is really oily, it actually burns a lot faster and it burns colder. So it's not gonna work out really good for you when you sell wood. Make sure that you sell like good quality so people can refer you and you are confident on what you're selling. So sell hardwood, cherry, oak, white oak, red oak, birch, all those type of good wood. And I tell you what, people will come and keep on coming for you year round. Now, winter rentals, like what am I gonna do with winter rentals, man? Look, heated tents. Offer them heated tents. Winterize RV experience. Winterize. I mean, on the campsite that I have in Stafford Springs, Connecticut, guess what? We winterize over there, and you're charging anywhere from 60 to 120 a pop. Now, go if you are a hustler, if you are an entrepreneur, and you just starting out. Look, you go to Walmart and you buy the RV antifreeze. Make sure it's the pink stuff. Make sure that it literally says RV antifreeze. You don't want to put no car antifreeze in there. You're gonna mess up their lines, and it's gonna be a bad, bad day, man. RVs are really expensive, and they don't make the water lines or anything like that like to last forever. I wish they actually did a better job with that, but the fact of the matter is, poop, they pop. You can burst them like it will be a bad day. So therefore, make sure you get the RB winterized stuff, the RB antifreeze, the pink stuff, and then from there, Go to the campsites. Try to strike up. Hey, listen, if you need somebody to winterize your RV, I'm your guy. Charge anywhere from 60 to 120 a pop. Now imagine that you have five RVs already. You're already looking beautifully. Pink are the RV antifreeze. It costs about $3 to $4 each one. Each RV, each camper is gonna take about 5 to 6 at the most. I got a 45-foot Winnebago. It takes about five, I believe it is. And there you go. So you're making killer profit. And the thing is, also go on social media, man. Go on social media. You want to start, and I'm talking about you only got a couple dollars in your pocket. Start go on social media, go on Facebook, YouTube, Google, all this stuff, and go put in that you do winterization. Everybody needs somebody that does winterization, even if they can do it themselves. A lot of things that I've been learning is the fact that they don't want to do it themselves. You know what I mean? And that's where you come in. Learn the trick on the thread. When I first started doing this, I went to YouTube. What the heck? I still use YouTube to this day. I don't know everything, but I learned. And if you want to get really good, find somebody that is already doing it and let them know, hey, listen, I want to learn the trick of the trade. Can I help you so I can learn and get experience on how to winterize? And a lot of people, if it's a good entrepreneur, if it's a good mentor, he's going to take you on. Just make sure that you bring value to them. Don't be that guy that only want, and not give anything back in return. You know what I mean? You're an entrepreneur. You got to do it right, baby. That's how you grow. So winterizing the RV is a really big hit. Also, snowshoe rentals. Some of these people that go camping, they don't do it all the time. They do it like only like the winter. They'll do it on the snow season. If they want to do it once in a while, type of thing, and buying like snowshoes and stuff like that becomes really expensive, especially if you're gonna do it like a couple times a year, even one season a year, it becomes expensive. So therefore, a lot of times it's a lot better to rent it out. So got some snowshoes, network with campsites, with also some business owners that set up little campsites in their properties. Also, the people that go snowboarding or just out of Facebook, again, Facebook marketplace. I'm telling you, that's a gold mine. And if you got the right mindset, the right mentality, you can make a lot of things happen out of the simplest thing. You know what I mean? But you got to get out there. Don't be lazy. Nobody success don't like lazy people. Get out there and actually make it happen. And look, snowshoe rentals. That's a big one. Also, portable heaters. Want to stay warm? Heater breaks. Portable heaters are gonna help you. Rent that stuff out. Thermal sleeping bags as well. They get expensive if you're gonna use it just like once or twice a year. But if you rent it out, you're gonna be making plenty of money just out of that, because you're not gonna have one customer. You're gonna have that customer and that customer and that customer. And by the way, I know this guy that is really good. That will be you, that you can rent your stuff from, man. And they'll rent it out from you. I mean, customer experience is really important too. Never forget, don't get on your high horse as an entrepreneur and think that you are the best of the best and this and that, or one of them fake social media influencers where you think that you crap don't stink. It doesn't work that way. You want to be referred. You stay humble and help. And I tell you what, you're gonna see your business grow relatively quick, actually. But you gotta hustle, baby. You an entrepreneur, you gotta hustle. Even if you can just rent one item, bro, one item, and then from there generate revenue and keep going for the other one to the other item. Another thing that you can simply do is make PDF files, PDF guides on safety tips, on things that you can do. Winter camping checklist, a checklist, also ebooks or how to video courses. I do those. If you guys go on YouTube and you guys check Desi Camping Adventures, you're gonna see the other podcasts that we do. Also, you're gonna learn and see the YouTubes. I make YouTubes. They're not the greatest, but I tell you what, people have actually contacted me saying, "Hey, thank you for helping me out. I didn't know how to do that. Now I'm gonna give it a shot." You know what I mean? So it works. And with this new AI technology like ChatGPT and this, well, heck, I use ChatGPT all the time, and you don't need to pay the $20. You can do it for free when you first start, and use that. Make how to courses, ebooks, checklists. Make sure they got everything. This you gotta start somewhere, and in the camping world, a lot of people are also first timers. I mean, they like and they appreciate somebody that is doing these things to make it easier for them so they can have a much better experience. And that's what it's all about. Provide that great experience, have them create the memories, things, make things easier for you campers, not harder. You're here to provide a service that is going to help them make life easier. And by doing so, you will be rewarded like you never believed, man. This sell even while you sleep as well. Right now, you probably listening on XM Radio, Amazon Prime. Also, you might be listening on iHeartMedia or Pandora or any of these other outlets. And this is awesome because number one, welcome entrepreneur. You ready to do this damn thing or what? But the fact of the matter is, they're also paying me while they sleep. While I sleep, they're paying me. They pay me to do this. The quality might not be the greatest. I still got a lot more to learn, but you just got to start, baby. That's all it is. You just got to start. So go ahead, start, baby, start. I believe in you. Like you can do this, and this is trust. It's gonna be awesome. If you run a campground or tour business, hot cocoa nights, guided winter hikes, Christmas cabin packages. People want to go on Christmas and so on, and they might look the cold season or the cold weather in if you are providing them a actual, how would we say, a Christmas experience. You know what I mean? And that is not hard to do. How many people go to the Polar Express? How many people go on a hike, although it might have snow, ice, and all this, and it's cold right now over here at the studio? Even the windows are shaking because it's so cold and windy. But people will still come out for that experience. Create a Christmas theme or something similar. Even in October, it start getting cold, but people still go outside to the hair rise and all this to the haunted trails. Dun, dun, dun. And so it works. And another thing that I learned is that people in general, they like fish, man. And I don't mean that way any disrespect, but what I do mean is the fact that people like lights. So maybe a holiday light walkthrough where they get to walk and you got a big Christmas tree or you decorated lights, a tree with lights and this and that. Simple baby steps. You know what I mean? And one of the ways you might think, but I don't got that type of money. Entrepreneurship is about relationships that you build. So therefore, you don't got that type of money. Great. That's actually a good thing because if you don't got money, you better have a brain. And I'm sure if you're listening, you got a brain. You didn't hit this podcast by accident. Let's just start there. This is because you actually want to think and you want to learn more on how to do things right, how to make that extra money. And I'm here to help you. Let's say, for example, you start in rock bottom. You don't got anything. See how many people got land in your area and ask them, hey, listen, I'm starting a holiday tour. Do you mind if we collaborate together and you got land? I have the people. I'm going to be getting the people and we'll break bread. You know what I mean? Set up a commission base or 20% or ticket sales, whatever the case is, and just throwing numbers out there. Let your brain actually absorb the content and take it to the next level where the way you belong. Maybe somebody out there got Christmas lights and so on. Do the same hustle. You gotta hustle, baby. You gotta hustle. Do the same thing. Hey, I got a property. Now I need some Christmas lights. Let's go break over here and the whole 9 yards. You gotta start doing and getting out there. Even if you're afraid, guess what? Do it anyways. You got unlimited potential, man. You're listening to this freaking thing. Are you kidding me? Just get out there. Just make it happen. Ice fishing. I don't even know how to add fish. I always thought that it was really cool, especially when I learned that you can actually make a fire on top of the ice and the ice won't melt. I still do not understand that concept, man. If you guys go ice fishing, I would definitely would love to hear your experience and maybe even invite you on to the podcast, man, because that would be pretty cool. I want to learn more. I definitely want to learn from people that actually have done it or they're still doing it because it's actually that's pretty cool, man. And the thing is that people will pay for warmth and experience. All right. So the cold make them warm, but they want that experience. You gotta add that experience factor, that adventure factor. Put it in there. You can make things happen. You chat GPT for ideas. That's the AI for different type of ideas. Back in my day, you stuck. You got read books or do they go on YouTube and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But now with AI and all this technology that we got nowadays, you can get ideas on the fly. But no AI, no damn book is gonna do anything unless you go out there and actually make it happen. So don't get lazy. You gotta go and make it happen. So and it's gonna help. It's gonna help you. Also, subscription models. You fire a firewood business, like I said before, it's actually perfect. And one thing I haven't done this yet, but it actually I came across the idea not so long ago, and I'm actually developing a firewood subscription business where they get like so many monthly firewood deliveries, maybe seasonal bundles or winter VIP packages as well. So it's recurring revenue. That's what you want to do, especially on subscription based models. What you want to do is just keep the revenue flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing. That's what's going to take you to the next level. I mean, that's why how many companies nowadays got subscriptions, man? How many? I can almost say, like, name one that doesn't have a subscription. We don't, not just yet. But the fact of the matter is that we want to give you this content and give it to you for free without having to subscribe or anything like that. I mean, if you guys go on YouTube or any other social medias, Desi Camping Adventures, yeah, we appreciate a follow, subscribe, share, all this good stuff because it's gonna help us, and including sharing the podcast, it's gonna help us. But as of right now, we want to make sure that we give you the most value. We want to hear your success stories. There's no scarcity in money, man. We can make a shit ton of money. Excuse my French, but we can make a whole lot of money, and so can you. Like, if anything, let's work together, baby. Let's do this, man. So, how to prepare your business for winter success? Really important. Winterize your symptoms. So, like, protect the gear, the RVs, and also your property. If you got a campground that you shut down, a lot of times they gotta winterize their water lines and so on. The fact of the matter is breakdowns are really expensive. So what you must rather do? Let's say that you don't own an RV or you own an RV, then you know definitely no. But what's more expensive? To pay you, let's say $160 to winterize, or pay several $1,000 and have the RV down for quite some time to and let's not mention about mold and everything else that can develop if your water lines break. So what's more expensive? Pay the 60 to $120 to winterize the RV, make sure it gets done right, and have the RV be nice and safe, or camper, or pay a couple $1,000s to a repair shop and have the RV down. Which one would you prefer? I will go always go with the professional to go ahead winterize the RV, so I don't gotta go through the all the breakdowns and everything else that happen, because RV and the camping community, yeah, it's great and so on, but there's maintenance that needs to be done, that is always required. And if you got even half a brain, you can figure this out and you can monetize this like crazy. So also on social media and stuff like that, create a winter specific marketing. That's also going to help you for the search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo, and so on, to make you more relevant of what's going on. So make your team win the winter season, you make it winter season. When it's about to be winter and then we already getting ready to start the spring, right in that area, start going and promoting for your springtime and develop what you're gonna be doing in the springtime and take it from there. You know what I mean? So don't wait until like April to start promoting spring. Go a little bit sooner. It takes about 30 days for Google to really kick into gear and make you a lot more searchable depending on your team. So just remember that. So let's say April, so by March, maybe February, you start planting the seed for the next season, for the spring season, and the whole 9 yards. And people are gonna be motivated to get them RVs out and so on. So they winterize it. Here we go again. You making money, baby. Go make that money. I believe in you, man. And like honestly, you gentlemen and ladies out there, you outdoorpreneurs, you guys got this. Everybody can have fun and have a great experience. The customers are gonna still be active in one way or another, especially the camping community. So figure out ways that you can actually help, products that you can also sell. Partner with local businesses, really important. Like for example, I'll give you a really good example. So I have this friend of mine that owns a liquor store, and I like my have my beer and the whole 9 yards, and I always support my friends. So the fact of the matter is that freaking, so this person had the liquor store. I'm putting a firewood rack in their liquor store, not inside, right outside. And from there, I give them 20% commission of what it makes. Now you're franchising. Now you don't got one fire wood rack place, one location. You got two locations, and you promote it as such. Hey, I got two locations. You can do that now. And what I do is I take care of everything. And since I do gotta take care of everything, operations, the whole 9 yards, I give them 20%. But guess what? In the business aspect, as the person that is allowing to have the wood rack, 20% are not doing anything. So you're gonna take care of the customers. You're gonna make sure that everything is supplied, make sure everything is running smoothly. I just gotta give you permission to have a 8 foot wood rack in my property, so my customers can buy wood. And wait, if they buy wood, chances are they're gonna grab some beer too. There we go. You're making that traffic, that extra traffic for the customer, for the business owner. I mean, that ain't gonna work out, man. I'm telling you, gotta find ways. Stay active out there. You got a brain. It can work 24/7. Don't let it go to waste. Also, go winter events, share promos, sponsor placements. That's another thing. Collaborate with other influencers out there. Hey, and nowadays everybody has a link, man. Like most services, even Amazon got links to. Um, sorry guys, they got link for the stuff that they're doing, like selling and so on. Affiliate program, whatever, and that you can actually do for free. You got a cell phone? Well, good enough. You got a computer? You can make it happen. You know what I mean? So it doesn't take much, but you just got to start. Social media, I use that bad boy every single day. If you gotta hit social media it brings me so much money a day that is insane, and it's all free. I don't pay for ads. I don't pay to get verified. If you do, you do by all means. But social media is definitely a gold mine if you use it correctly. Another thing is focus on storytelling. Everybody likes stories, man. So storytelling is really important when it comes to drafting your marketing and your branding. Let the people know why you're doing this. Not, hey, I got the best wood or the best. I do the winterizing the best and so on. Okay, yeah, that's great. We hear that all the time. Who the heck are you? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? How is it going to help me? Answer those questions. That's what they want to know, entrepreneur. Not, oh, I got the best wood or the best this and that, blah, 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 blah. Everybody know when you're trying to sell somebody, so just stories, man. People love hearing about winter adventures, challenges, and behind the scene moments, the good, the bad, the ugly. Be humble, be out there, do it in a way that is gonna enlighten people and make them better. Yeah, man, everybody has negativity. Be that light for those customers. Also, by the way, this episode has been brought to you by Desi Camping Adventures Wood Department. Oh, wasn't we talking about this a couple seconds ago? About having a firewood rack and then getting that other one, 20%. If you're in Connecticut, right now I'm doing it in Connecticut. Are you a big homeowner? Are you a business owner? You can have a. Can I put one of my wood racks in your property? I take care of absolutely everything. I give you 20% commission for every sale. If the answer is yes, then by all means, let's work together and let's make money together. By all means, I take care of everything. I need your permission to actually have it there and for the customers in your area to actually be come. So if you're business owner, homeowner, by all means, let's do this and let's help even more people. No effort on your part. It's real money. I don't play around. I got a reputation to actually have nothing but good quality. I'm not gonna ruin that. Not one bit. Not even close. So if you're interested, you can test us, call us to test us at 203-519-6008. Or you can easily go on desicampingadventures.com. That's desicampingadventures.com to find out more. There's also you can actually fill out a questionnaire there, and I will contact me personally. I will contact you, and we're gonna do some good things together. So it's gonna be awesome. Let's do this. I'm gonna at the same time give you guys a little tip that is might actually help you. I want you to think about it, and that is what most outdoorpreneurs get wrong, and that is most people try to just survive the winter. Like, oh, it's winter. Oh, I can't wait for springtime. Outdoorpreneurs are like, winter, ching, let's do this. And be outdoorpreneurs, I tell you what, they strive in the winter. The winter is not a setback, it's a fun time. So the biggest mistake is waiting for spring to get busy again, man. Winter is the time that you build your systems. And that's what I'm currently doing. Is this working? What did not work during the spring and summertime? What can I do better? Let's try it now. Also, grow your audience. Now you got more time. If you are like, I'm the COO of Desi Camping Adventures. So I got the campsite running. It's getting rented out. Also, we got the Winnebago. That gets rented out. Madness, craziness everywhere. Customers, the whole 9 yards, and so on. In the winter season, guess what? I'm taking over and looking at my notes of what didn't go as expected, what I can improve. Maybe are all the things that I actually can adapt to my services, add to my services. Some things that are not working, or I could maybe subtract to the services. Also, like I said before, social media, man, you don't need to have 5 million people or subscribers to start. Start with just you. It doesn't matter. Just start. You just gotta start, man. Just don't be standing there and oh, it's winter time. Oh, it's cold. I'm not gonna do anything. No, do a lot. You can be nice and warm and be on Facebook. Not to be liking posts and so on. By all means, that's great. But guess what? Use that as your bank account. Like it's gonna make you money, real money, and go into your bank account. And that's the point, man. So, like I said before, too, our products also form partnerships, man, with people out there. JC Penney said everything started with a handshake. So get out there, form them partnerships now in the wintertime. Strengthen your brand. Yeah, I mean, this is not just a little side gig and so on. You can make it really big to millions just in this. You got to strengthen that brand, make it better, make it stronger. This is what you do. You're not going to just go to sleep by the bed and hibernate. Like, for reals, man. Winter is not downtime. Winter is your reset time, baby. This is the time that you get out there, you make things happen, and just go conquer the world, baby. The world is yours. And you don't need to be Tony Montana, man, to be able to do that. Now, before I close this episode, let me leave you with this. Business isn't built in the moments everybody is watching. Business is built in the quiet months, the cold months. When most people slow down, you are the complete opposite. If you want to stand out on the next spring, winter is where you actually put the effort and make it happen. Put in the effort, put in the hard work now while everybody else is sleeping. You don't have to be perfect, not one bit. I'm not perfect. You can listen to the podcast and know that there's gonna be ums and everything in between. I'm putting it out there. I give it to you real, man. It doesn't have to be perfect, man. But one thing that I will promise you is that you have to be consistent. You can't just do one thing and be like, oh, that's gonna be enough. You cannot just do one podcast and be like, oh, that's it. I did one episode. Now I'm gonna be rich out of that one episode. Yeah. Okay. You gotta get out there and you gotta make it happen. Even when stuff sucks, it's gonna happen. And you don't want to do anything. You just want to chill. Either way, do it anyway. Start doing it. What's the worst that can happen? You get better? Oh no, let's not do that. So be consistent. You're building something powerful. And I believe in you. You can make it happen. You're building something real. You are building something that matters. And I know that you can expand your brain and whatever obstacles and challenges come your way, you're gonna way overcome that. That is not even a joke. I started with nothing. You can do the same too. And you can even do it better because of the fact that it took a lot of years for me to learn this stuff. I'm still learning. We're all still gonna be learning. But the fact of the matter is, this is the development from reading a lot of books, using AI to get some ideas, a lot of research, how to do this, how to do that, and the whole nine yards. That's why I like to bring you as much content as possible and ideas on how you can succeed so you can even do it even better and faster. Maybe one day, I'm really hoping that we actually meet in person. We can have a beer or have a coffee, shake hands, man, take a selfie, have some fun. I want to hear your success story, but we're not going to be able to get to that point unless you get out there, you grind. So get out there, grind, have fun. Your family and or adventurers are counting on you to make it happen. And you got a family, your family is definitely counting on you to make it happen. So get out there. And guess what? Never forget this one important thing. I believe in you.